Yo, before this video begins, I just want to say that this was all live streamed on Twitch. You could get to my Twitch channel by clicking on the link in my About page, or you could just watch the VODs over at Hammy VODs. If you go to the other channel section of my channel, you'll be able to see that. And without further ado, here's the video. I'm still sick, by the way. It
Not to open the door to strangers. She says if I ever hear knocking on the front door, I must go up to my room really fast and lock the door. But I don't like going upstairs. I heard a doggy barking.
Emily loved dogs, and when her own pet Bailey went missing, she was devastated and began spending all of her time searching for the beloved animal. She wandered around the area looking for him, called around to local shelters, and even posted flyers around town, offering a cash reward for anyone who found Bailey, but so far she had had no luck. However, in the weeks following Bailey's disappearance, Emily began to receive strange phone calls from an unknown number, but when she answers, there's only silence on the other end.
That's crazy.
Then, during one of her many searches for Bailey, she finds that someone has been tearing down the flyer she put up. Finally, Emily starts to have nightmares that Bailey is dead. And then there are the Wegman tapes.
I really love my milk. Milk.
That's crazy.
Milk.
That sounds like Bill Murray. I feel like some of the people that watch me are younger and probably don't know who Bill Murray is. And by younger I mean people who were born after 2010. If you watched any Garfield movie, he's Garfield. Well, of course now it's fucking he's Peter Venkman in Ghostbusters. So
Okay, I know that some of my younger viewers are probably thinking, Theft King, what the fuck is this?
I mean, yeah.
Is best known for his photography of dogs. His compositions often depict the animals dressed as humans and also just as humans. Like they'll have hands and human proportions and all that stuff, but a dog head. I think Wegman himself put it best when he said that it kind of evokes the animal-headed creatures of mythology, like Anubis. Except it's super creepy. In 1989, Wegman was commissioned to produce a series of short films featuring these the dogs, for the public children television series Sesame Street. Like everything on Sesame Street, these shorts were meant to be educational, but in practice, they were often bizarre and confounding. For example, in The Waiter, two patrons are about to order their food when a dog at another table rudely demands the waiter dog's attention, takes forever to order, then continually sends the food back for trivial reasons.
Yeah.
This is a cherry toothpick. I ordered lemon. Right, sir, I'll take it back. Lemon. Toothpick. It still smells like cherry.
All the while, the original two diners attempt to flag
Wow.
to no avail. The short ends with the rude dog receiving a complimentary dessert whilst the other two patrons get ignored. I guess that the lesson here is supposed to be that the squeaky wheel gets the grease, but that's not really the type of educational message you'd expect from Sesame Street. The actual technique for producing these shorts was entirely practical. They just dress the dog up and have a person hide behind them and puppet the rest of the body using their own. In Wegman's photographs, this effect is actually quite convincing, albeit extremely uncanny, but in these live-action video sequences, it doesn't hold up quite as well. The dogs are looking around and don't really care what the rest of their bodies are doing, and thus you get weird situations like this where the waiter dog appears far more interested in the sandwich than he probably ought to. Emily is a huge fan of the Wegman dog films, and she's been collecting homemade VCR recordings of them, intending to digitize them.
Guys, should I make my own analog horror series and maybe make a game series about it? Would you guys watch it and play the games? Be real. If I get to 15 followers on Twitch, I'll probably do that. Actually, I'll just do it. After this, I'll do it. I'll do it.
In the first upload of the series, Emily sits on her bed before a television, watching, you guessed it, the Wegman dogs. In her left hand, she clutches a Polaroid photo of her missing dog, Bailey. It's faint and difficult to read, but written in Sharpie at the bottom of the photo are the words, "He's still out there." However, a few moments later,
That's fucking... That freaked me out, bro.
somehow, this nightmarish image of a dog has made its way into the digitized copy of Sesame Street. It's almost like someone or something replaced that part of the video.
You need to replace this part. What? You need to replace this part.
In the next tape, we're shown a series of old photographs. Most of the early ones appear to be taken during a trip to the local zoo, with the pattern being a photo of an animal followed by a photo of Emily's childlike crayon illustration of said animal. However, mixed in with the zoo photos are others that are harder to explain. The first is of two people sitting on a couch, watching television,
Yeah.
with their faces censored. Then, a white staircase. The
Yeah.
animal photos continue when suddenly we cut to an illustration of the staircase. Then another photo of the staircase with a figure in a blue shirt standing just out of frame. The next drawing depicts the head of a dog peeking through the staircase's banister. However, in the corresponding photograph, there is no dog. Next, we see a photograph of
Yeah.
Emily's various illustrations scattered across the floor before the video cuts to camcorder footage. She begins to collect the drawings off of the floor before coming to one that we haven't seen yet. A dog in a flannel shirt standing outside of a window, waving a human hand. Wait a minute, isn't that the same window as...
Wait, I don't wanna. I'm scared. I don't wanna. It's gonna be creepy and the music's loud. I'm gonna close my eyes. Is it bad? Is it bad?
As Emily stares out the window, she's greeted by what appears to be nothing but darkness.
Okay.
However, when we bump up the contrast, we can see that for a brief moment, something was standing there, staring at her. Emily loved dogs, and by extension, she also loved puppies and kittens, but tragically, the Theft King channel didn't yet exist. If Emily had subscribed to Theft King, her dog Bailey wouldn't have run away. Subscribe to Theft King, unless you hate puppies and
Shut up.
kittens.
I'm actually gonna subscribe because I do like this guy's videos.
Fisher dog before glitching out and playing back some strange footage of one of the missing posters Emily made for Bailey. Later on, while watching her copy of the aforementioned The Waiter, there's yet another strange glitch.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
At this point, we're treated to
Okay.
a series of Emily's journal entries detailing the strange things that she's both remembered and experienced since
Oh.
his disappearance. Someone called again. They haven't found him yet, but someone keeps calling me, and every time I pick up the phone, there's silence on the other end. I keep trying to block out the number, but they just keep calling. I don't recognize the number either. It won't stop me from looking, though. I still have hopes that he got picked up by a shelter, or someone found him without a collar and took him in. I can only hope that he's safe and sound. I managed to gather a bunch of Wegman tapes. I plan to archive as many.
This is actually so freaky, bro.
So far, I've managed to get my hands on Mother Goose, but I'm
This
still
is
in
actually so
One
freaky.
is of Batty making pottery, and the other is of Batty and Cookie playing baseball. I hope someone has a copy or recorded it. Spending all of her time looking for Bailey, Emily hasn't spoken to her friends in quite some time, and she receives a birthday gift from one of them, who insists that she record herself opening it. Inside is a copy of Hardly Gold, one of the longest Wegman tapes.
That's
Emily
crazy.
expresses that she's thrilled with the gift, and she uses the remaining film on her camera to show her friend the photo album that she's been compiling. The album mostly consists of images that we've already
Okay.
seen, various zoo animals and the like. We see the earlier censored photo, but this time the heads are covered with construction paper animal heads. In fact, Emily seems to do this to all of the faces in her photographs. She even covers her own head with that of a paper dog. Interestingly, she labels this photo as family, suggesting that these two are perhaps her parents. However, when Emily reaches the photos that depict the staircase, we see her tap her finger on a certain spot. the same exact spot that the dog head appeared
Oh,
in the illustration.
oh yeah. What do you mean a dog? It's just saw the dog.
Emily's camera audio isn't working, so we don't know exactly what she's saying, but it's become clear that all of her illustrations are things that she actually saw. Emily documents what she witnesses. When Emily goes to the zoo, she draws the animals that she sees. We know because each of them has a corresponding photograph. She then draws the strange, dog-like figure staring at her through her window. And while there's no corresponding photograph, in the video footage, we see the same creature really was present in the window. Something
That's
was
fucking
staring
still
at her
scary.
between the bars on the staircase. Something dog-shaped. Right before she can reach.
That's. This is. Fuck. And I just disconnected my headphones. Wow. This is actually so fucking freaky, bro. After this, we need to, like, play something, like, lighthearted. I ain't gonna play a horror game. I might play a horror game, but I'm gonna be really scared because this is actually a really scary video.
The final photo depicting her and Bailey. Emily's camera dies, but
Ah!
she heads to bed. She has the
Bro, ain't no way I got jump scared by the camera breaking sound. Like, listen.
final photo depicting her and Bailey.
Right here, this sound.
Emily's camera
Right?
dies, but
Yeah, that sound right there. That scared me so bad.
she has the nightmare once again. I keep
What
having that
nightmare?
dream again. The one where you're no longer with me. I know you're still out there. I keep going around asking my neighbors to keep an eye out for you. I'm sorry, I couldn't come home and you must have gone to look for me. This is the first indication regarding what really happened the day that Bailey went missing. Apparently, the dog ran away whilst Emily was out of the house, and she seems to blame herself for his departure. I will find you. No matter how little sleep I get each day, you mean more to me. I can't live without you, Bailey. I love you. The next page is ripped, with only the first few words visible. Someone keeps taking the posters down. I had to keep putting them. I found some old photos while looking for photos of Bailey. They were from my old home. I also found some old paintings of mine. There was also a book I made when I was about 7 or 8. Would you like to take a look? We can look at them together. You won't be alone. We see a photograph of an outstretched arm pointing at something elsewhere in the room. The ominous staircase looms in the back.
Stop with the fucking unnerving music. You're actually freaking me out.
In the next photo, we see what the hand was presumably pointing at. A strange figure with their face obscured.
Ah! Wait, no, that eyes. Look,
Hand was presumably pointing at. A strange
look. I'm pretty sure that's the dog.
figure with their face obscured. Finally, we see Emily standing by the staircase. It appears to be mostly censored, but there's something behind her in the exact same position as... In the climax of the series so far, Emily films herself reciting My Best Friend, the storybook she wrote several years prior while living at her old home.
Mommy has left to go to work. And I love to play all by myself.
How long is this video? This is the video from the intro that's scary. This was the video that was in the intro. This is the clip that was in the intro. It kind of freaked me out, the part where it was like, I don't want to go up, but we'll just watch.
She warned me not to open the door to strangers.
Yeah, so don't. Also, why does the stranger have to be black? Huh, you racist little girl? Why does it have to be black? Huh? Why does it kind of have a little meat going on down there? Like, why kind of have that Drake video schlong?
And she always has a key to open the door. She says if I ever hear knocking on the front door, I must go up to my room really, really fast and lock the door.
What if she forgets the key, huh? Then what? You're just not gonna let your mom in? And plus, even if she says, it's me, your mom, what if it's the fucking... What if it's the voice copiers from FNAF, huh?
Until she comes home.
Emily's mother is scared of something. Something that she fears is coming after her daughter. Out of an abundance of caution, Emily is taught to never open the door for strangers. Her mother has a key to the house, so she'll never knock on the door. She'll just let herself in. Thus, if Emily ever does hear someone knocking, it isn't her mother, and she's to flee to her bedroom and lock the door. However, there's just one problem: the staircase.
But I don't like going upstairs.
Finally, we learn exactly what it is about the staircase that Emily finds so horrifying.
There's a really big hole in the wall that's really scary. Sometimes I can hear it creaking from in there. One day, I ran really, really fast past it. When I did, I heard a doggy barking.
Actually, fucking stop, bro. Actually. Dude, I can't be doing this shit to myself. I'm gonna fucking go to sleep with nightmares, bro. I stopped watching scary videos for a while because I used to get, like, terrifying nightmares.
And then silence. I took my flashlight and I went to take a look.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say, I took my life.
Armed with a flashlight, Emily finally works up the courage to investigate the crawl space next to the stairs, and she finds the source of the sounds.
Stop! Actually, just stop. Actually, if it turns and I see that, I'm covering my eyes. I have them creaked open a little bit. I'm closing them. I'm shutting them. I see the hole and I'm shutting them. Stop. It's gonna be a jump scare. It's gonna be a jump scare. Actually, if I get jump scared, I'm fucking ending stream. If I get jump scared, I'm fucking ending stream. Stop! I'm actually shutting my eyes. I'm actually shutting my eyes. Stop. My eyes are actually covering. Ah! 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's actually so fucking scary. Oh my gosh. I need to plug my headphones back in. Oh my gosh, dude. Am I still alive? Oh my gosh. Oh. I actually got so scared.
And then I met my new best friend.
Shut up. Shut up. No, you didn't. Don't be jump scare. Don't be. Ah!
Finally, we return to where the series began. Emily, sitting on her bed, watching the very tape we just witnessed, the Polaroid still in her hand.
Why was it closed? Was she just forgetful? Or was she in trouble? Crookie found a rock wedged in the tire. Number 4. How odd. That should keep her out of the way. Give her more nerve.
It's just okay. This isn't scary.
Over here.
Okay.
Over there.
Dude, I'm gonna get jump scared when I least expect it, and I'm gonna fucking like punch my webcam or something, because I tend to act out when I get scared.
Through here. Over here. I definitely heard a sound. Over here.
Stop, stop, it's actually gonna cut to the scary dog.
Not here. Okay. Who do you think they be? Beyond. Only dog is still out there. Anything? Dog is still out there. My box. The boys return.
Stop. I'm gonna scroll to make sure there's no scary stuff. Stop. Stop. Stop it. He's still out there. Stop, it's gonna be a jump scare. Stop, it's gonna be a jump scare. I'm scrolling to make sure there's no jump scare. Oh my gosh.
If it isn't my former friend turned arch rival, so we meet again. Not all of Wegman's dog photographs depict them as humans. For example, in the actually, never mind.
The
let's just stick
fuck?
to the ones where they have hands. Okay, so we started in the Bailey-verse. Then we ended up in the Scary Dog verse. And Emily, Mrs. Bailey. And at the end, the missing dog became a person. That's just a theory.
Oh my god, that was... That's so fucking scary. Let's play a video game now.